Aloha everybody and welcome. Today we are here in Fayetteville, Georgia, and we're very excited to be bringing you guys to a very unique and one-of-a-kind restaurant here in the United States. Boys, where are we taking everybody to today?
TRUETT'S LUAU. TRUETT'S LUAU.
TRUETT'S LUAU is named after Truett Cathy, the founder of Chick-fil-A. You can see a statue of him sitting right there on the bench. On the menu here, they have Polynesian and Hawaiian themed dishes to choose from. Thank you, Gavin. That was awesome.
Okay.
I don't think we're supposed to drive that. I think it's just for photo ops. I was informed that all of these tikis were hand carved for this particular Chick-fil-A. Really neat. So this right here is called the Gila monster, as they were calling it. There's 20 different sea creatures. There's a lobster. You can see right down here, a turtle. But this was carved directly in the parking lot, they said. Pretty cool. And on the opposite side of TRUETT'S LUAU, they do have a traditional regular restaurant that you can eat at, regular Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna take a step out here and take a look at a waterfall that they have outside. We do have an outdoor area where you can play some cornhole. Right over here is that waterfall. It's really nice. And this is really neat. They have active beehives that are right here on the roof of TRUETT'S LUAU. And if you look closely right here, you'll actually see those honeybees at work. Alright guys, so here are the appetizers. We are going to try the Kahlua pork nachos. They also do have burgers here. I said in the last video that the only place you could find a burger at a Chick-fil-A was at the Dwarf House, but I was wrong. You can actually get burgers here at TRUETT'S LUAU. They also have fish sandwiches, mahi sandwiches, and of course, if you're craving regular Chick-fil-A items, they do have those as well. They also have tropical nuggets, which is a tropical twist on hand-breaded chicken nuggets. Down here, they have tacos. They have cod tacos and mahi tacos, as well as pork and chicken tacos. Here is a salad selection, and down here they have classic sides as well as premium sides. And what stands out to me is they have stir-fried vegetables as well as pineapple fried rice and roasted red potatoes. And here are the beverages to choose from. They have frosted pineapple, a frosted Hawaii. They also have hot beverages available. Over here they have Hawaiian bread pudding, pineapple macadamia nut milkshakes, a cookie sundae, and here are the Luau kids meals. All right, Jennifer has a unique drink here. And Jennifer, what did you end up getting?
It's the cranberry lime lemonade, and it's really tasty. It's has enough tart and enough sweet. It actually has little chunks of cranberry and lemon pulp in the bottom.
So I want to point this out. These are real carnations. Another thing I'd like to point out is the salt at the table is pink Himalayan sea salt. Fancy. All right, and here we have our table's appetizer. the pork nachos. Now, we have had chips similar to this before, the house-made chips, and these are fantastic. I hope that these stack up to the ones that we've had in the past at other locations. But they look delicious. All right, Jennifer's getting ready to go in for her first bite. Tell us what you stacked on top of there, Jennifer.
It's got I think it's chili sauce, and then there's cheese dip and pork with cilantro and green onion. Those are so good. It's got the ultimate crunch, which I really love, and then you've got all the good flavor and texture there. You've got the pork, and then the sweet and spicy of the chili sauce, and then the little bit salty of the cheese sauce, and then you've got your fresh herbs and onions. Gonna go in and try it.
I'm really excited about trying this, just simply because of the chips. And normally, like, the chips are not really the bigger part of it, but I got a little bit of the sweet chili sauce on there, the barbecue sauce. I've got the cheese, the cilantro. I don't think I got a green onion, but I found them right down here. So, I'll tell you what, I'll put a green onion on there too, just to make it well-rounded. Those are fantastic. I will tell you, so far between the Dwarf House, everything we've tried at the Dwarf House in the last video, and up until this point, the best thing that I have tried between the Dwarf House and here at TRUETT'S LUAU has been this appetizer. That is really good. Hey, Gentry, what do you think about the pork barbecue nachos here at TRUETT'S LUAU?
It's really good, and the sauce just adds on to it.
It's kind of sweet, isn't it? It's like
Yes.
a really nice sweet sauce. And Henry, you've been chowing down. What are your thoughts, buddy? All right, Henry, I caught you with a mouthful there. Sorry about that. What do you think about the chips?
Well, it's good. If you want to try these, then you might come here.
What's your favorite part? Do you like the cheese or do you like the pork?
I like the sauce on it.
The sauce is
It's
pretty good?
very good.
All right. I have to talk about these again. These are just so good. They're light, airy. They just collapse instantly in your mouth, but they still have enough structure to maintain and hold up the weight and the contents of the pork and the cheese and everything else. But man, just a great chip. All right, Gentry, what did you end up getting?
The chicken tenders with waffle fries.
Classic chicken tenders with waffle fries. What did you end up getting there, Henry?
I got waffle fries and chicken nuggets.
And you wanted to make sure you got what type of sauce? Those two, but what are they called?
They're called honey mustard and Polynesian.
Polynesian and honey mustard. All right, Jennifer, what'd you end up getting there?
I got the pineapple chicken tacos, and they come with pineapple and slaw, all kinds of good stuff in here, and then I got slaw for my side.
Very nice. And to share, we got the mahi tacos, and we also got the fried pineapple rice, fried rice with pineapple. Over here, I got some stir-fry, vegetable stir-fry, and I got the luau burger. Now, underneath this luau burger is a pineapple, so I'm ready to look at this for the first time. It looks like Colby Jack cheese, applewood bacon, and then there is that pineapple. Gentry's gone in for Chick-fil-A classic chicken nugget.
The pineapple chicken tacos. So it's got grilled chicken, it has fresh pineapple, and a zesty slaw. And it looks like that might be some Polynesian sauce or something like that on there. That is really, really tasty. It's a mixture of sweet and spicy, and then you've got the really great classic grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A. I really, really like this. It has a lot of flavor in there. You can see there's cilantro. That fresh pineapple gives it a good tang and sweetness. And then the crunchy slaw. And then whatever sauce is on here, it does taste kind of like Polynesian, but it has like a little bit of a kick to it. Really, really tasty. I'm gonna try the luau coleslaw, and it looks like there's lots of crunchy cabbage, green and red, and there's cilantro and green onion.
Henry's really enjoying that Polynesian sauce over there. How is it?
It's a very light dressing on there. It doesn't overpower the crunchiness or the taste of the vegetables, and it's very refreshing. This is the pineapple fried rice. And so as you can see, there's of course pineapple and all kinds of good vegetables in there.
It's like some carrots.
And onion. That's really good. It's really fresh. It doesn't taste like it's been sitting there or anything like that. It tastes just like they just made it. So I really appreciate that. And the flavors are really, really great. It's not too salty, not too sweet, just perfect.
I'm going to start off with these mahi-mahi tacos. Now, when it comes to slaw, I do like mayonnaise-based versus vinegar-based. But if it's on something like a taco or something like that, I do tend to enjoy it. So here we go.
Britt, what did you think of the mahi tacos?
I would say the seasoning is very good. I really like the sauce that's on top. It's a very sweet sauce. It blends well, it pairs very well with the mahi-mahi. The only thing I don't like is the mahi-mahi is a little chewy. It's not flaky, and so that's my only disappointment in it. But overall, I'd order them again, and I'm going to finish off. We're sharing these tacos, by the way. Jennifer's going to get one. I'm going to get one. I'll definitely finish off my taco, but I was looking and seeking that flaky type of fish. I'm going to go for the stir fry next. I'm going to get some broccoli, carrots, and mushrooms, and there's a pea. It's going to be hard to poke that pea onto the fork, but there we go. I think I got every vegetable here represented in one bite. So when it comes to the stir fry, I will say that I'm accustomed to like a stir fry where it's been really cooked down and sauteed to the point where the texture is not as crunchy. This is a little more crunchy, so it's just shy from having that raw crunch, which actually is not too bad. The whatever they put it in teriyaki sauce, I would assume, blends very well. And I will say this is a very good side. I wish that this was at all Chick-fil-A's, because I know, of course, that it's fried or sauteed, but a much healthier option, obviously, than the typical waffle fries or some other things that you get at most Chick-fil-A's.
Look at that big burger there.
I'm really excited about this. Now, I don't think there's any sauce on here, but I don't know if it's going to need it, because you can see that it's well seasoned on the burger. You can see the grill marks right there. And then it's got that nice sweet pineapple juice. So I don't think a sauce will be necessary. And of course, it's on a Hawaiian roll. And you can see that they have toasted the bun right here. I don't know if I've ever had pineapple on a burger before. Obviously pizza and some other different types of foods, but I don't believe I've ever had pineapple. And when I saw this, I was like, well, why didn't they put Polynesian sauce or some sort of sweet sauce to kind of blend in with that tropical vibe that they're going for in this burger? Honestly, it doesn't need it. The juices from the pineapple are so sweet, so good, and it really, really blends well with the applewood smoked bacon, the Colby Jack cheese, and this burger's good. We went through the Dwarf House just yesterday, and that was in our last film. The burger is okay. Again, a step above McDonald's. It was very fast food-like. This is a good burger here. This is kind of night and day between the Dwarf House. If you have a day in the Atlanta area and you only had one to choose from, I would go right here to TRUETT'S LUAU. This is some fantastic food.
It's so surprising too, because you're normally at least want mayonnaise on your hamburger, you know, and sometimes other condiments, but usually you have to have mayonnaise.
I have to have, unless it's just a really well seasoned burger, I have to have something else with it, but the pineapple alone, phenomenal. Hey guys, here's what we've got going on now. We've got the frosted Hawaii here to the left, which is tropical fruit juices. And then right here we have the pineapple macadamia nut milkshake. Gentry's going in for the frosted Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, that is super good. If you're a big strawberry fan, you should definitely get it.
It's kind of got a strawberry. Okay, awesome. Little strawberry vibe going on. It just said tropical fruit.
Here goes my dad. Let's see how it tastes.
All right, so this is the pineapple macadamia nut. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to have macadamia nut flavors. What's wrong? They're chopped up. It's a very unique taste. It's very light. You don't taste the pineapple very prominently in there. You get more of the macadamia taste. Of course, immediately there's a crunch and a texture to it. So I kind of like that addition. Henry and Jennifer are now trying the pineapple macadamia nut drink. What do you guys think?
It's good.
That's really good. I love the chunks of pineapple and macadamia nuts in there. It's so good.
That's what I said. By the way, Henry and Jennifer were not at the table when Gentry and I first tried that, and that was my first reaction. It's a pleasant surprise. It's a very light taste. It's not overly sweet, even with the ice cream mixed in. It's a very good summer drink. All right, now they're going in for the frosted Hawaii. Which one do you like better?
It's pretty good, but I prefer the macadamia.
I am with you. I prefer this one more. And Gentry's right. It really does taste like a light strawberry milkshake, a much lighter flavor.
So when I tried that one, the one that you tried, I did not like it.
You did not like the macadamia. That was Truett's Luau. Gentry, what do you think about Truett's Luau?
If you're in the area, I would just say, just for a meal, I would just come here. It's really good.
What was
You should definitely come here for the dessert.
You really enjoyed that dessert, but not the pineapple macadamia nut. You like the Hawaiian punch or whatever was in there.
Yeah.
Strawberry punch. It was good though, right?
Yeah.
And Henry, what do you think, buddy?
It's good. If you come here, then you gotta say, I just love that meal. It says my fries good. And it says not too much, but it's good.
What about the nachos and the dessert? What did you think about them?
Yeah, the fries were good, and it's kind of like a smoothie.
Oh, you love the smoothie, huh?
So, there's pink, so.
All right.
And then my chicken was good, so it was not too much.
Okay, and Jennifer.
I agree with the boys. I think this is a really fun place. Good fun family atmosphere, inside and outside. Lots of different things to look at. You feel like you're in a little luau and everything. The food was really, really good here. I agree with Brent. I like the food here better than the other Chick-fil-A that we went to. The other Chick-fil-A was really great too, but this one, I don't know, just I love anything that's kind of tropical and everything like that. Those nachos, you definitely have to try the nachos, and they're definitely shareable, or if you want that for your meal. The tacos were great. Everything was just really, really good here. Pineapple macadamia nut, you got to get that too.
And between the Dwarf House and here at Truett's Luau blew the Dwarf House out of the water. This was a fantastic meal. In order, my favorite thing that we had were the nachos. The nachos were incredible. Next, after the nachos, I really enjoyed the luau burger. And third, you didn't see me eating it on camera, but I enjoyed the fried rice with pineapple. There were some onions in there, just very flavorful. A lot of things going on in that rice. Very good, very delicious. Everybody here was just so welcoming, accommodating. Our waitress, Nevaeh, fantastic. Gavin, you saw him playing ukulele a little while ago. He was showing me around, showing me all the details to the restaurant and how each item and decoration came to be. Did not have the camera with me for some of those moments, so I talked a little bit about the Gila Monster and a little bit about some of the Tiki huts after the fact. But all in all, fantastic service, amazing food. If you're in the Fayetteville, Georgia area, we highly recommend coming out here to Truett's Luau, and we sure do look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode of Every Day is Saturday.